My mom made everyone get out of her picture with the food cause ain't nobody help. Salute to the creativity of this artist. Poor. Rich. Pre-meeting anxiety 1:30 p.m. Meeting 2 to 3 p.m. Post-meeting cooldown 3 p.m. Society. Any gender can wear anything they want. So can boys wear skirts. POV. You're a homeless person I gave $20 to. Leave a tip. Just a quick reminder that mental is hocus health not pocus. Johnny is a first grader. Even better. Birds. Me. OMG, literally everything I do in life is in the hopes that it might impress a lady. My mom has a new boyfriend and recently he said that NFTs are ugly cartoons and a multi-level marketing scheme for f***ings. When I tried to explain the fundamentals of the blockchain to him, he said that he right-clicked on your mom's noisy last night. Any advice? Me whenever it's payday. My face when there isn't enough fibers in my leet. Everyone struggling to do no put November. Me easily doing NNN. Never nuke Netherlands. When it's October 31st and you already start hearing Christmas music. You watch Shaun because you're hon. I watch Shaun because I'm depressed. We are not the same. Everything in life has a purpose. This MF on the airplane. Okay, but where the F did that dog trot in from? If you rewind a moment before the crash you can see the dog running from the road to the right. I wonder if it charged out at the cyclist scaring him into the roadway. Paw Patrol. Pug owners. My dog is the cutest thing ever. The dog. You speak English because it's the only language you know. I speak English because it's the only language you know. We are not the same. How it started when I watched horror movies. How it is now watching horror movies. $44 billion. $19 billion. Pro dating tip. Lacko lounge in costume at a pumpkin patch. On today's episode of me embarrassing myself, the sky. I'm so stupid I thought it was clouds, it's the effing snow on my sunroof. Doctor at my checkup asked me if I had any feelings of depression or anxiety and I said don't we all, and she said no lol. Are you on me? I don't have the guts for that kind of thing. Three Musketeers are trash. Luck my D. November starts. Boys, I will win. Grave robbers, archaeologists, you and I aren't so different. When you're metal as F but also have responsibilities. Okay, so my mom can hear me say whatever under my breath but can't hear me scream yay after calling my name 10 times from the kitchen. I'm not led, this is just how I look. Boss, we need to improve morale. Me. Okay, boss, how about an office party? Me. Crosses out replace co-workers with puppies, I guess. Anybody else get sudden bursts of self-motivation planning out all the ways in which you'll achieve success, riding the dopamine wave of improvement without actually needing to make any sacrifices? Go to work when it's still dark. Work 8+ hours in a building with no sunlight. Go home when it's dark. Sleep in a dark room for 7 hours. Me who lives in a small nearly isolated village and has never worn a Halloween costume. People enjoying Halloween. Any animal ever. 10 humans with a week prep time. Halloween as a Viking. What I think I look like. What I actually look like. Me deleting all my comments as soon as someone disagrees with me because I can't handle confrontation. Cyclist repeatedly fails capture test after failing to identify images with traffic lights. Okay, you're all fixed. Thank you, Father. My body is weak, I need to rest. Don't worry, I will fix you. Don't you want to get a girlfriend? I don't want to and can't get a girlfriend. I don't even have friends. My husband accidentally put a 4-year-old daughter off the 40th story window out of anger. How do I prevent my husband from being sentenced to jail? He doesn't need that hassle. Lawyer, Your Honor, how can my client's actions be considered crimes when he clearly loved doing them? His client. Yo, are you guys doing no put November? Yeah, I had to unsub to Ryan's Toys reviews. Task manager, I do not know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that I must chill. Drink water, pee, drink water, pee. What happened to him, Professor? He was watching Food Wars without earphones. When the teacher is yelling at someone and you try not to laugh. Scariest pumpkins ever. USA, Australia, Asia, Africa, Europe, whatever is going on in USA. Well, live happily ever after, you two. That man decided to live for his job. Emergency lights. Park anywhere in ATA. The whole internet enjoying Halloween. Me who lives in a country that doesn't celebrate it. Are you sleeping? Yes. What? I'm sorry and I apologize are the same unless you're at a funeral. My only relief in this life is sleeping. Because when I'm sleeping I'm not sad, angry or lonely. I'm nothing. You know what? You are my best friend. If you were a girl I would probably marry you. Really? Many years later. It bounces the vehicle to dislodge the sand. Perfect way to teabag a pedestrian after them. Milestones at work. 1. Lunch. 2. Leaving. My dog showering me with dirt while I bend down to pick up his poop. I'm doing my part. Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings if Frodo told America there was oil in Mordor. The genie looking at me after my first wish is to give all blind people eyesight for 30 seconds. High schooler, I would chill for college tuition. US military recruiters. You will. Me waiting for the day my parents will tell me, we are millionaires, we just made you live this life to teach you humbleness. Why she is always trying to look like these guys when she's talking. I wonder if he's thinking about me. I need to reach that tree before that car or I'll lie. When you're hungry but all the food in the house needs to be cooked. A year should have 13 months. What? If we had 13 months instead of 12, every month would be exactly 28 days. The first would always be a Monday and the 28th would always be a Sunday. Every month would have exactly 4 weeks instead of 4.257 and we would properly align ourselves with the cycle of the moon. Jesse, what the F are you talking about? I like Doctor Strange can see more than 14 million possibilities of an event going wrong. I have anxiety. Searching through my kids' Halloween candy for pills like we ain't found she. Teachers on their way to save the bully after the quiet kid fights back. The whole internet enjoying Halloween. Me who lives in a country that doesn't celebrate it. Me watching anime without subtitles be like visible confusion. What's the wildest place you have baited in? Turn around. Is it hard for you to just ask for some help? Me. I won't waste my life to make people sad or suffer, and this isn't funny by the way, even if it's a joke. What would you do if you were blind? Not read this comment. Me during exams just to be sure because I have trust issues with myself. 10 plus 5, 15. When you're the real monster on Halloween. 12:01 AM November 1st, I'm out. Alcohol won't take you anywhere. Nobody drinks it as a mode of transport. But what would you do if there really was a serial killer hiding behind the shower curtain? Good question. Me. Time to put Halloween candy out for all my co-workers. Also me. Works from home. If a monkey hoarded more bananas than it could eat while most of the other monkeys starved, scientists would study that monkey to figure out what the heck was wrong with it. When humans do it, we put them on the cover of Forbes. Bro, you have a picture of you photoshopped on the Titanic. I wouldn't be the one talking about originality. My lead friend made that for me as a joke, but cool and put bro. He probably himself because of how unoriginal you are. Me at 3 AM thinking about how I'm going to single-handedly save my crush from terrorist attack.
What are you waiting for?
Me riding into the worst part of the city to spend every penny I have on pills. Powerful character exists, but can they beat Goku though? The divorce rate among my socks is astonishing. Alex 26, a truth and a lie. I have a tiny pet. I have never been to France. Yes, I'm vegan. Yes, I eat meat. We exist. I'm an atheist. Yes, I believe in God. Yes, we exist. I'm a virgin. Yes, I have X. We exist. Yes, I'm I'm yes. We know yes. The biggest communication problem is we do not listen to understand. We listen to reply. Stephen R. Covey. Found out my 3-year-old daughter keeps a box with a knife, a gun and some cash. Should I be worried? Ladies, you can't be drafted. Sit down when war is discussed. A lot of men have told me to sit down and shut up. Now those men call me Colonel. Me after watching fake horror movies. Me after watching true serial killer documentaries. How to protect your home in a zombie apocalypse. Lab-grown black hole behaves just like Stephen Hawking said it would. Seeing funny memes about No Put November. Realizing No Put November mostly exists due to the male loneliness and Shaun epidemics. Drake the type of guy whose snore goes mimi. The speed that parents go from X is a devil to please bring me a grandbaby is odd to say the least. Today the student debt crisis reached $1.7 trillion, just made a payment so it should have dropped by $275. Crisis diverted. No Put November. Every dude ever. Me trying to determine why my stomach hurts. Top search results. Yup, it's probably cancer. Like a girl. Finally have the courage to ask her out. What's the worst she can say? Her reaction. You. Gross. Disgusting. You are effed in the head. We are cousins for F's sake. When you're at the birthday party and that single mom finishes the Capri Sun in one luck. When you don't find pills in your Halloween candy like people warned you about. Canceling $1.7 trillion in taxes for 600 billionaires but not $1.7 trillion in student debt for 45 million Americans is the modern version of let them eat cake. I'm going to get through my entire watch list. All I have to do is watch some every day and not stop in favor of new anime and not stop in favor of new anime. Me listening to my friend as they passionately recommend a series that they love. I will literally never watch a single episode of this show. My neighbor is giving candy to kids and tequila to adults and I'm here for it. One piece each please. If you're 21 plus knock. Took a 4-hour nap and freaked everyone out. Sorry LMFAO. I could go missing for a whole month and nobody would even notice. How other countries see Brazil. How Paraguay sees Brazil. My nerf is actually better than yours. A Fortnite nerf is the best thing there is. Pew pew pew. Nah, you missed me. Water 1 mile. Water 1 kilometer. Americans. But the Americans are right. A mile is less than a kilometer. 1 mile equals 1.6 kilometer. Scare a New Jerseyan in 5 words or less. I'll go first. Pump your own gas. Beans. Safe, free and effective. Let Darwin deal with deniers. When you're watching a movie with your parents and you sense a X scene coming, I must get out of here as quick as possible. My credit card number is, the expiration date is 8/27, the security code is 269. Fake all credit card numbers start with the same digits to identify the company they come from and 6 is not one of them, but I changed it to a 4 and it worked, so thanks for the new dough bike chump. Tap type tap. Delete. Nobody needs my opinion. For fast riders we have fast horses. For slow riders we have slow horses. For those who have never ridden we have horses that have never been ridden. Create a strong password. Chuck Norris. Password is too strong. I'm about to get kicked out of this supermarket. Can you scratch my back? Yeah, where? Republic of Congo. The last thing the government agent at my door disguised as a Disney princess sees. I was not fooled. Did you know that cupcakes are muffins with icing? I can't have this conversation again. When you're just trying to relax for 5 minutes but your mom comes and gives you 10 unskippable side quests. My girlfriend smirked as she waved a positive pregnancy test in my face. And you said that trans women can't get pregnant, she bragged. Going as former gifted child for Halloween and the whole costume is just gonna be people asking what are you supposed to be, and me saying I was supposed to be a lot of things. Lyrics. Beat. When my friends don't find my pumpkin as hilarious as me, why though? The music I listen to. Me. Me on my way to scare innocent children. Me in the morning. The scary face. Me consistently correcting patients, emphasizing that I'm a doctor not a nurse. Patients showing complete disregard. Domestic battery. Crushed boyfriend's with her hand. I can fix her. She fixed him. If you want to watch something fun, I have just the thing. Reaction YouTubers. Can you explain this gap in your resume? Yes, that is when I did not have a job. Why don't Uber drivers book themselves then they get paid to go anywhere? Infinite money glitch. People all complaining about candy con while this lil MF are running amok all round town. When you wake up in the middle of the night intensely dehydrated and remember you left a water bottle nearby. Northern polar crater on Mars captured by ESA's Mars Express. Looks like Elton John farted on it. Rich people. Mom, do you want McDonald's? Me, no, we have food at home. Food at home. Dude's been waiting for his McFlurry since 1786. My friend pointing out a house that he built. My friend realizing that he can't buy the house that he built on the salary he makes. Little boy finally wins a game of rock paper scissors. His parents who saw him play against his own reflection. I would have rated it lower but they don't have the option yet. Food was colder than my grandmother's cooks. Chicken kebab was drier than an nun's vina. A blind person could have made tastier food than this, which they did in season 3 of MasterChef in 2012. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. My girlfriend has been on this planet for over 20 years. What do you want from Panera? Chicken Caesar salad. What I always get. Chicken Caesar salad. Is that what it is? Immune system. Eyes. Sometimes you're unlucky in relationships because you are the problem and God is protecting others from you. Resisting PMO. Giving into PMO. Losing interest in PMO. But if you keep making up lies they'll eventually find out. There will be inconsistencies in your story after all. Trick or treaters. My grandma with heavy dementia. Why are you wearing the hairnet? You're bald. Straight guys. Lesbians. Being confused by boys. Is it strange for a 58-year-old man to sleep in the same bed as his mom? Is she alive or are we talking about her mummified corpse? What song name would be a terrible title for a Shaun movie? Sweet Child O' Mine. Gentlemen, I have bad news. I lost No Put November. I love honey, but you know what I don't love? People who judge others on their music taste. What I respect about Glee is they literally tackled every issue possible but not a single one of them was done well. The sauce is very easy to prepare. I doubt even you can mess this up. You underestimate my capabilities. Serial chiller asking for any last words. Me reciting the chemical name for the protein sit-in. No shave November. No put November. Have you ever woke up pre-sad? Like nothing even happened but you're somehow still sad? Yeah, my therapist said that's depression. Give homeless people counterfeit money. They'll go to prison and no longer be homeless. Me. Searches why my hand hurts on Google. Google. We did the math. You are led. Disney princess starts singing. Random animals everywhere. I will cyber your mom if you ever upload such movies ever again. If you put while lucking your own D as long as you swallow you don't lose. No put November since the put never left your body. Holy music stops. You're really into those anime girls, huh? Girls. A. My FBI agent watching me listen to Take Me Home Country Roads for the 3427th time. A parrot that was trained by pill dealers to alert them of police presence and is refusing to speak after being detained. He's a parrot, not a rat. 31 October 11:59:50. Yeah, I have got time. Scientists, his wife is happy, unless he's into the accuse and slap her head off like a volleyball. Sticks exist, kids. Fun fact. Men comes out at about 30 miles per hour when you age up. That's why the cops get so mad when you lack on in a school zone.
Spare change, ma'am.